Hi, it's Patrick Brewer from the Model FA. I want to talk about the real secret behind picking a niche or focus area in your practice. Picking a niche or a focus area as a financial advisor is one of the most important decisions that you're going to make in your practice. It influences your offer, how you market, how you sell, how you position your services, your brand, everything. And that's why a lot of advisors struggle, because they know that it's a big decision. What most people, and I'm even guilty of this, have recommended when you go and pick a focus area in your business is to focus on a specific company, industry, group, or affiliation. And while that works, it's a little superficial. And after a few years of working with advisors, helping over 300 pick a niche in their practice, what I've realized it's more about frequency and passion. You have to think about who lights you up when you get to work with them. You know, who are you as a person? And when you get to sit down with someone who really gives you energy and doesn't take energy away from you, that's where you need to start. So for me in particular, when I started my practice, I focused initially on retirees, and we did a great job for them. We had a whole process that we'd work them through. We'd help them with retirement income, Medicare, Social Security. They were super grateful, and I enjoyed them as human beings. But the problem is, every single time I walked out of the meeting, I would be drained. I'd come into the meeting with a 10 out of 10 energy level. I'd leave the meeting with a 2 out of 10 energy level. And it wasn't their fault. It was nothing that they did. It was nothing that they said. It just wasn't the right personality or frequency for me to be able to sustain my energy levels. I like to discuss the analytical and the strategic reasons behind financial planning and why someone should do what they do, and I want to shift their mindset around how they view their wealth. Most retirees are more interested in controlling outcomes, and they just want to know the process so that they'll have enough. That's part of the issue, right? Imagine if I had built a 100-client practice with people that every single time I stepped into the room with them, I would lose a lot of my energy. It's going to be challenging, right? I'm eventually going to burn out, or I'm not going to enjoy what I do, and I'm going to sell my practice and leave the industry. So what I realized for me is it's less about, is the retiree a good client? Can I make money from them? Is it a good business decision? It's more about, who do I actually want to work with? What type of individual do I feel drawn to that's going to give me energy and allow me to be a 10 out of 10 every single time I step in and out of that room? And for me, it's entrepreneurs. So I've structured my business around working with folks that have 10 million or more in net worth, and I help them solve complex problems. Now, that's not going to be right for every advisor, so I'm not saying go out and focus on entrepreneurs and structure your practice that way. You're a different person. But what I am trying to get across in this video is, before you go and you pick a focus area or a niche in your practice, make sure you do a little bit of self-introspection and figure out, when you hang out with somebody, whether it's in your personal circle or in your professional life, which people give you energy. That's a really good place to start when you're thinking about focusing your practice and building very intentional relationships with other people, which is essentially what we do as financial advisors. So I hope that's helpful. If you've been struggling with picking a focus area in your practice, make sure you check out www.modelfa.com/accelerator. One of the things that we do in our new accelerator program is we help advisors pick a focus area and orient themselves in a way so that they're successful with their marketing and their sales strategies when they go into the marketplace and try and build their business. So check that out. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon. Have a great week.
If you like this content, make sure you drop a like and subscribe below. We're going to be hitting you with the best marketing, sales, practice management, and strategy content for financial advisors on the market. So go ahead and subscribe right now. Talk to you soon.